Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Minister of Water Services, the Honourable Spencer Brand, attended the 20th High-Level Forum for Caribbean Ministers with Responsibility for Water and Wastewater from October 21st to 22nd in Trinidad. Minister Brand was leading the delegation from St. Kitts and Nevis to the 33rd Annual Conference of the Caribbean Water and Wastewater Association.
This forum was an important forum because it was dubbed as a climate crisis forum, meaning that it was highlighted at this forum that all of the Caribbean islands are facing serious challenges when it comes to meeting the needs of our customers for providing potable water. It was somewhat alarming to learn that, for example, in Trinidad and Tobago, 4 years ago, Trinidad was only providing 31% of potable water to their population, to 31% of their population. They are now up to 61%. Here on the island of Nevis, I believe I am on good ground when I can say that we are 99.999% of potable water to our population.
The topics addressed at the conference included aging infrastructure, smart operations, financing, and non-revenue water.
All of these are challenges that I believe that all of the islands in the Caribbean are facing. And we have decided that we would begin to approach these various challenges not on an individual basis, but as a Caribbean region together. I was very happy to attend this conference. I did not attend the one last year because of other challenges that we had here on the island of Nevis, but I made it my business to attend this year because based on the topics that were proposed, I felt that it was an important conference to attend.
Hosted by Minister Marvin Gonzalez of Trinidad and Tobago, the conference also saw representation from countries including Belize, Barbados, Guyana, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Montserrat.
For us going forward, we now have to begin to strengthen that network throughout the region. Jamaica is doing their own thing, Barbados is doing their own thing, Trinidad is doing their own thing, the Windward Islands are doing their own thing, and we felt that instead of us trying to do and replicate some of the things that we want to do, we can do it together, and I believe that there was greater value in that. We have had the unprecedented support of the various heads who were present and the desire to cooperate and to collaborate. And I think that that is a good initiative for us to go forward. We also signed the Port of Spain Declaration. And I feel that that declaration put the conference in perspective as to how we will move forward and some of the things that we hope to achieve over the next 12 months.
The conference also saw representation from funding agencies including the Caribbean Development Bank, the Inter-American Development Bank, and the Global Environment Facility. The St. Thomas's Primary School hosted a men's read-a-thon on Tuesday, October 29th, 2024 at the school. During a brief ceremony to welcome the readers, librarian Juletta Paris explained the purpose of the activity.
I need all men, whether they are a parent or person of the community or society, to understand that they play an integral part of a child's life when it comes to reading. It is a family affair. Men need to be aware of what the importance of their reading to a child does. It helps the child to read better and become an avid reader. It helps the child to have a more advanced vocabulary. It helps the child to develop in language comprehension and community skills. It builds a strong family relationship and creates healthy bonds. It helps the child to have keen interest in reading, knowing that the man or dad is around, being involved, showing support. This activity is to encourage all men to volunteer their time, whether at home, school, at church, in the community at large, to read to the children so that they can feel important, special, and proud, knowing that they can depend on you.
Immediately following the ceremony, a representative from each classroom led the respective readers to the assigned classrooms. Here are a few excerpts of the activity.
Go a long nose, right down to my toes. Now, who was he talking to?
The parrot.
The parrot? No.
Me. Flamingo.
The flamingo? No, not the flamingo.
Parrot. Goose.
Huh?
Goose.
No. This one's a little hard because it's not an animal we see around here a lot. Shortly after that, goose brought goose leg, visit pig. What's that we've got there? Pig asked the goose. The pig was mad now, so pig said, it's not a turnip, it's an egg. Right? Pig not taking any more of that. But when the egg didn't crack, pig began to wonder. Right? Pig began to wonder.
Because it wasn't cracked. Isn't it really an egg?
I was going to get any pig, right? Well, pig thought to himself, maybe they're right. Maybe it's a turnip. Pig sighed. There's only one way to find out and eat it.
No one ever visited that place except the witch, who went there to see Rapunzel every day. On reaching the tower, she would call out, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your head.
What shape is the moon?
A circle.
A circle.
A circle.
All right, but wait. But the moon is always a complete circle all the time?
Yeah.
No.
Not
So you
only
know that the moon have phases, right?
Yeah.
And so you have new moon, right? You have full moon. You have first quarter. I believe we're in the first quarter now because it's just a little circle, right? And so the moon is a very interesting part of our galaxy.
Oh my, said Minnie. It's 1 o'clock. We only have 1 hour and a half left. She quickly added olive oil and onions to the soup, while Mickey peeled an orange. Goofy opened the oven and found an oil can and some corkage. Off they went into the pot. He found an old oar to stir the pot.
The other readers included the Honorable Eric Evelyn, Hensley Daniel, Antonio Liebert, Oscar Brown, Sidney Newton, David Titley, Antonio Kenyatta, and Anthony Lewis. The Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Health invites eligible persons to apply for the post of Community Nurse Midwife. The Community Nurse Midwife will have responsibility for supervising all nursing attendants, nursing assistants, community health workers, and other clinical support staff. The officer will also provide comprehensive community health service in conjunction with the healthcare team and provide quality primary healthcare nursing services to persons in the catchment areas. Job requirements include a bachelor's degree in nursing with a valid license to practice in St. Kitts and Nevis, as well as knowledge and skills in health promotion, disease prevention, case management, environmental health, disaster management, and research and evaluation. Meantime, the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Health invites eligible persons to apply for the post of Senior Environmental Health Officer. The Public Health Department is seeking a resilient, hard-working, and dedicated individual to fill the role of Senior Environmental Health Officer. The Environmental officer will support the Environmental Health Department by providing expert advice and supporting the environmental planning, assessment, and delivery compliance requirements for major projects to achieve desired environmental outcomes and to meet the expectations of government. Job requirements include a bachelor's degree in environmental health and at least 3 years of work experience. To apply for either of the aforementioned posts, forward your letters of interest, curriculum vitae, certificates of qualifications, and a completed employment application form to Shalissa Martin Clark, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Nevis Island Administration, Administration Building, Charlestown, or send your applications via email to shalissa.martin@nia.gov.kn.com and min.health@nia.gov.kn.com. The application deadline is Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. For more information, call 1-869-469-5521, extension 6491 or 6492. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.